Well, Canadian business owners remain on edge as the U.S. and Canada try to work out this finalized deal. Those 50% tariffs could cut sales in half for some businesses, including possibly my next guest. Blaine Maryniuk joins me now. He's the owner and the co-founder of West Coast Walls. His company specializes in wallpaper designs, decals, and stickers here in BC. Good to talk to you, Blaine. What's at stake for you tonight?
Well, it could be the survival of my own company if the tariffs stick, which I'm hoping they don't. 50% of my business or thereabouts is to the United States, and I couldn't absorb the 50% tariffs that they're proposing.
So what, I mean, aside from doing what you're doing now, talking to us and watching, what more can you do at this point?
Not much. It's really beyond my control. I have looked beyond my borders, or our borders, and to places south of the border to see if they could print my U.S. orders. Economically, it doesn't make sense for me to do that, but if everything fails, I may have to resort to that.
What kind of, we've talked to a lot of businesses that have, looked at diversification, and I think from the government's point of view, that's one of the long-term plays here, is to rely less on the United States and U.S. markets. What does that look like from how you do business?
We already ship all over the world. About 10% of our revenues come from a number of different countries. But those are tough markets to crack just simply because of the transportation costs to get the products there. The United States offers the largest population base. It's close by. Up until recently, it's been easy access. And so, and the markets are huge, and they represent our biggest opportunity. And I think from a diversification point of view, we're a niche product. We specialize in wallpaper and stickers and decals. And even though we've made an investment recently in a very good quality printer, diversifying would only mean me competing with other people in this industry, which would take away work from them because there just isn't more work. I have to keep going after the markets where I know that there are buyers.
I'm just curious, what sectoral tariff or what overall piece of this puzzle is most relevant to your business?
Are you talking about exactly how the tariffs apply? Yes,
that's right.
Yeah, the new 338 tariffs, which were announced, my product falls under one of the categories listed. Prior to this, we fall under the Canada, U.S., Mexico Free Trade Agreement, so we were, able to conduct business that way. But the new tariff propositions are wide-ranging, including wallpaper.
Yeah, it seems in some way that in many ways that Canada is going to have a worse trade situation after tonight if this deal goes through than what we had before. So from your point of view, what matters most, I guess, at that point?
Well, obviously, the best case scenario would be a removal of that. But if not that, then the lowest possible tariff that could be in place. I know what my margins are, I know what my costs are, and I know how much I can afford to absorb. I might add that the American consumer is somewhat unaware of tariffs, and so it's actually them that pay the tariffs. We ship it to them, they pay the tariffs at time of delivery, and then, of course, we have to either refund the money or do something. So the American consumer is not really aware of what's going on. And it's difficult for me to absorb that and prepay the tariffs.
Yeah, it's anxious times for sure. Blaine, thank you very much for talking to us tonight.
My pleasure.
Blaine Maryniuk is a BC-based business owner and the co-founder of West Coast Walls.